Here we go. Hi guys! I have a very special story to read to you today. It's called Memory Jars, and it's written by Caldecott Honoree. On a hot, sweet, sticky July day, Frida went blueberry picking with her gran. Deep among the bushes full of fat blue fruit, Frida ate as many as she picked. They tasted like sweet sunshine. They were the best right then, and they'd never been better. She ate until her fingertips were purple and her stomach felt like a giant blueberry. I can't do it! I can't eat them all, moaned Frida. Calm down, French fry, said Gran. We can put them in a jar and save them. I use them for my special jam every year. It was your great-grandpa's favorite recipe. Frida remembered her grandpa eating toast every morning with glossy purple jam on it, making sure it was spread all the way to the crust so every last bite was sweet. Frida remembered her grandpa. So if we save the berries in the jars, they'll be just as good? Asked Frida. Yes, said Gran. The jars keep them preserved for a long time so we can eat blueberries in January if we like. Frida had an idea. I wonder what it's going to be. She tried her idea out on one of Gran's fresh chocolate chip cookies. It was very, very hard not to eat it. She put the cookie jar under her bed and said goodnight to Gran. And sort of slept. The next morning, she checked. It had worked. The cookie would be warm and yummy forever. She had saved it. Frida wondered what else she could save. She was going to need a lot more jars. Oh my word, look at all these jars in the wagon. Frida saved all kinds of things. A warm cookie, Halloween candy, new stuffed animals with the tag still on, poppies, unbroken robin's eggs, brand new crayons, unscuffed sneakers, a rocket pop that's unmelted. Frida didn't want Jack, her best friend on the entire planet, to move to Arizona at the end of the month. Neither did he. Look how sad he looks. And now he wouldn't. Mrs. Alexander's beautiful singing voice drifted over the neighborhood, as it did every Saturday afternoon, straight into one of Frida's jars, where the song would live safe and sound, never ending. The cloud that looked just like a unicorn would never be pushed back into a mushy nothing by the wind. The laser bright rainbow would never dim as the sun moved. The full moon, her favorite shape, would never fade away and leave the sky empty and dark, making Frida feel alone. She took the stars while she was at it. Finally, Frida's favorite things were all tucked away in jars. Everything would be safe and saved just the same forever. Well, almost everything. Please? Well, all right, French fry, anything you like. The neighborhood was very quiet as Frida and Gran went home. All that saving had made Frida hungry. Oh my word, look at all these jars. The toast was warm and crunchy, but it was missing something sweet. She spread the jam all the way to the edges. It tasted like, look how happy she looks. Look at all the things she's remembering. She's remembering picking blueberries with Gran, running around outside, rocket pops, coloring in her journal, playing with frogs. She's remembering being with Gran and Grandpa. Frida remembered. There she is with Gran. On a cold, blustery day in December, Frida had breakfast with her Gran. Whoops, we ran out of jam, said Gran. Don't worry, said Frida. We can make more next summer. Then she took a bite. It was delicious, just like she remembered. The end. So just like Frida in this story, she used jars filled with blueberries to remember all sorts of memories. Memories with her grandma and picking blueberries, memories with her grandpa, and now you have your very own memory jar, just like Frida, and inside are all of our class anthems and a picture of our classroom family, and even Mr. Sunshine, so you can always remember your time in the Sunshine Room. Love you guys.